welcome to At Home with Lucas. So today we're going to be talking about the AUKEY Earbuds. These are wireless earbuds, Bluetooth 5.0. I am super excited to put these to the test. They are perfect price and they look really top notch. So in this video we're going to be doing a hands-on with the box, then we're going to do a quick unboxing and a first impressions. After that we're going to put these to the test. Are they comfortable? Is the battery life good? Do they sound good? Are they noise canceling even though they're not noise canceling earbuds? We're going to find out all of that and more so you don't have to. So let's go ahead and jump into it.
All right, let's get into this, people. All right, so up at the top you have Anker True Wireless Earbuds. That is what's up, people. This is a looks like it's a recycled box, which is very nice. Yep, there you go. Go green, people. Whoa, nothing on this box whatsoever. This is a true Anker, just get it to you quick and not harm the planet. And I really like how this slides out like it's a jewelry box or something, like you're gonna open up some diamonds. Forever. Slide that out. Woo! You guys, this is exactly like a jewelry box. That is so cool. There is like some kind of foamy felt right here, and there are your earbuds. That is so cool. Good job, Anker. It's minimal, but not in a we don't care kind of way. It's minimal in a this is actually going to help out a little bit. But it's also what we've come to expect from Anker. They're very much like, we know what you want. You want... This box just keeps on giving. Another one of their stickers right there. All right. They know what we want. We want a product that's going to last and work well. And so far, this guy... Did I say Anker? It's AUKEY. It's AUKEY. Huh. Interesting. All right, so we have USB Type-C right here. That is what's up. I am so happy that products are now starting to ship full USB-C. Let's take a look around these earbuds. You got the USB-C port right there. That is very cool. It's a little bit strange that it's directly on the bottom, but I guess that'll work. Yeah. Oh, that's the bottom. Okay, it's on the side of it, or the back. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Huh, it's a little bit, it's one of those ports that doesn't want to go all the way in. That's interesting. Anyways, all right, so on the back, we have the USB-C port right there. On the bottom, you have nothing but a little bit of information. And on the top, you have their logo right there, AUKEY. Let's go ahead and open this up. Let me brighten this bad boy a little bit more. There we go. Open this up. Oh! All right. Ooh. Okay, so these are at a slight angle. So some earbuds go straight out. These actually curve at an angle, which should be a little bit better for comfort in your ear. I am noticing that the charge port is right there, and I've dealt with oil and whatnot getting on there from your ear, and then that will go into here and cause it to possibly malfunction. It looks like they have a seal in there. That's cool, to stop it from charging while it's in transition. So right off the bat, I like the look of this out here. That is kind of cool looking. Of course, we're gonna find out, are they comfortable? How does the sound what is the sound quality, I should say, and we're gonna find all of that out in this video. So let's go ahead and jam on. No, that's stupid. Jump into it.
All right, I am fully suited up for my run. I got my earbuds in said ears, and I am hoping for the best. So during this run, I'm going to figure out, do they stay in my ears? Do they bounce around? How many times do I have to reset them? All of that is going to be found out, so you don't have to. Boom ski. This guy is doing it. I've been wearing these for quite some time now, and they feel very comfortable in the ear and they fit well. But when I talk a lot, they do start to fall out. So we'll see what happens during the run. I'm probably going to go for a couple miles. It is 32 degrees right now, so I am definitely in my winter wear. So enough chit-chatting. Let's get this run started. Okay, just finished a 3.72 mile run. I did have my beanie covering my ears, so I did not really get a good bounce test, but I pulled my beanie up like it is now and ran for about a mile, maybe a little bit less than a mile, half a mile, and this ear just kept popping out, and this ear kept getting very loose. So I would say for my ears and other people who have large ears like mine, you're gonna probably want to skip these for any kind of running. Cycling would definitely be good. Anything where you're not bouncing up and down. Obviously driving in the car, but yeah, so do not buy these for running. It's a 0 out of 5 stars for me.
All right, let's talk about these AUKEY earbuds right quick. People, these things are absolutely amazing, minus 1 or 2 things, and we are going to talk about those in this clip here. All right, so first thing is this case is actually really nice. It slips in and out of whatever you put it in very easily. It's not sticky. It's not really even a fingerprint magnet, and it has taken a few hits in the weeks and weeks that I've been using it. I actually dropped it once right there on the corner. Actually, no, I dropped it twice. There's another little nick right there, but this thing holds up strong, people. It is very nice, and I cannot say enough about the case. It's not premium in any way at all, but for the price tag, this is what you would expect. All right, let's talk about the flip lid. The flip lid is very nice. It has a very solid magnet on the top. The magnet is not too strong and not too weak. It holds it in place. It will not just flip open randomly, which is really good. And it is not too strong to where you feel like you're having to wrench it open. And also the hinge in the back is very nice. There it is there. The hinge is perfect. It's smooth. It does its job. And you can do the cool flip closed like that. So A+ for the hinge and battery and case. This is phenomenal. Now let's talk about the indicator lights on the front. I actually found these to be very accurate and really nice. They actually also disappear. There you go. They fully disappear into the case, which is so cool. Every time you open it, it's going to tell you where your battery is on the case itself. With the battery and the battery in the earbuds, you're looking at 40 hours of playback time, and I can contest to that. These last forever. I kid you not. In my ears, they lasted, I think the maximum was about 4 hours straight with 0 charging. But usually when you listen to earbuds, you're going to put them back into the cradle, into the case more often than not. So you end up getting these micro charges along the way, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes as you go through your day. So these are a true all day companion, and I would actually say that these things will last you for multiple days without having to charge them. Now let's talk about the USB-C charge port on the back. That is a huge A+ for such a cheap device. It has it there, and I cannot thank AUKEY enough for putting that on the back, and they don't even try to hide it. They're very bold about it. They say, yes, people, this is what we have, and we're proud. Now, there's also the wireless charging on the bottom that works perfectly. If you have wireless pads around your house, then this is going to sit right on top and charge up perfectly. I cannot say enough about that. All right, let's talk about the earbuds themselves. So they have each one has a indicator light on the top, which shows you when they're charging and when they're not charging. So this one over here is fully charged. Every time you pull it out and put it back in, it's going to throw a little bit of juice back in, even if it's fully charged, and that will turn off. Also, they have a white light for pairing and whatnot. So the indicator light is perfect. I absolutely love that. Let's talk about comfort. So these fit in your ear in a very cool way. The earpiece itself is on the bottom corner of said earbud, and that allows for them to fit snugly in your ear. Now, when they are snug in the ear, for some reason they do not block out all the noise. I actually blame these right here. I think they're very, very weak and very cheap. I wish that AUKEY would have put some better ear silicones on here. It's a shame, really. This is what takes it from a 5-star device down to a 4-star device easily. But you're not going to be discomforted by the silicone. You're not going to have much problem other than the fact that when these go into your ear, it does not block out all the noise. Now, these are not noise canceling earbuds, but if you have a good seal, then it will block out a lot of the noise out here. So that's my first con, is these are just very cheap. And that basically starts you off with the fact that, yes, this is not a premium $200 earbud. This is a sub $50 earbud. Okay, let's talk about the build quality. Now that we're talking about cheapness, it is made out of just hard plastic, but I did not find to have any discomfort in my ear. The way that this sits in the ear, it does not matter if this is soft touch or if it's hard plastic or if it's made out of some premium material. It works perfectly. And I cannot say enough about that. Now, let's talk about the touch controls. The touch controls are absolutely amazing. They are all over this entire surface on the top. I don't know where it starts and where it ends, because no matter where you touch, it will activate the touch controls, and they work flawlessly, people. You can just barely touch it and it will activate. You do not have to hard press. You do not have to jam. I never felt like it was being pushed into my ear. Perfect. Let's talk about the connectors back here. I also never had a single problem with the pins in there and the ports right here. It charged up perfectly no matter how much gross ear grease was in there, so that was awesome. Let's talk about the light sensor right there. Yes, people, this has a light sensor. For a sub $50 earbud, you cannot be happy. I cannot say enough about this. This is absolutely amazing. So what does that do? Well, when it's in your ear, it's completely dark, so it says it's in your ear. When you take it out and it hits the light, it pauses for you. Yes, the auto pause is phenomenal. It's almost perfect, but of course at night it sometimes doesn't pause, and also it depends on what you're watching. So if you're watching like HBO Max and you pull it out, it's not going to pause the movie that you're watching or the TV show, because HBO Max does not have that feature built in. So the auto pause will pause Spotify, it'll pause most music, but it does not activate things like HBO Max. But I think it activated Netflix, and I think it paused. Also, if you pull out your earpiece and you put it back into the cradle, it will turn on the other one that's still out. So the other one will stay on and this one will turn off. So that's really cool. That's kind of standard. I like that a lot. Okay, let's talk about the number one con on this bad boy, and that is that microphone hole right there. That placement is absolutely in the wrong spot. It needs to be on the outside. When this thing goes into my ear, it completely blocks it, and people tell me that it sounds like I'm covering up the microphone with my finger, and it is horrible, and it's actually one of the main reasons why I cannot recommend this to everyone. So if you're going to be looking for an earbud where you're going to be doing a majority of phone conversations, be it in the car, at home, wherever, do not buy these. Skip them. Get a different pair. These are not going to give you the audio talking quality that you want. skip them, go to someone else. But if you're gonna buy these for 99% music, podcasts, audiobooks, TV shows, movies, whatever it may be, buy these things. The audio quality is absolutely amazing. I cannot say enough about it. It has true audio quality, and everything they say about it is true. The bass, phenomenal. The mids, the high, everything is exactly what you would want, and it is very, very premium. But without the sealing of the ear, so it depends on your ear size. You may put these into your ear and you may go, wow, it completely cancels out the noise around me, and I absolutely love these. Or you may have a slightly larger ear like I do, and it doesn't fit snugly like I would like, and I hear some of the outside noise, but that's just me. So all in all, I'm going to give these a solid 4 stars. I'm going to say that you're going to buy these for under $50, and you're absolutely going to love them, as long as you're not going to try to make a majority of the use phone calls. So like I said, avoid them for the phone call. I really, really hope that AUKEY will make another model and put the microphone on the outside like they should have. But as of right now, I do not believe they have a model where that is the case. So I think I covered everything in this so far. Let me think real quick. Oh yeah, another thing is that they do a phenomenal job of when you throw them back into the cradle, they completely disconnect from your device. Now, I've only had it happen 2 times where when I put them back into the cradle, it did not disconnect, and I believe the reason why was the battery in the cradle in the case was dead. So when the battery in the case is dead, it doesn't have the ability to tell your device or whatever that it's in here. So that was the only time I had a problem with it going back in. But like most Bluetooth earbuds nowadays in 2021, when you put them back into the cradle, into the case, they will completely disconnect from your device for you, and that is phenomenal. Also, pulling them out will instantly connect to your Bluetooth on your device. Now, once again, I had a problem with my device where it wouldn't connect, I believe, a handful of times, but sometimes if I reset my phone, then it will be fixed. So I am guessing that it's a split between this device and the phone having problems. So I would say 99% of the time you're going to pull these out and they're going to connect perfectly to your device, and you are going to be good to go. So like I said, these are a solid 4 stars. I cannot recommend these enough for audio, music, podcasts, TV shows, movies, Netflix, whatever it may be. But if you're trying to make phone calls, please skip these and buy a different pair. I do not want to get anyone mad because I told them to buy them and they were having horrible phone calls. So yeah, so four solid stars. Buy them for everything but phone calls.
There you go, that's the AUKEY earbuds. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely click that like button. If you want to join the At Home with Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos, and it's because of you guys I surpassed 1K. Monetized! What? Yes, people, I am so ecstatic about that, but that is only the beginning. That is the foundation of this channel, and we are only going up skyscraper style. We're going to the sky, and you guys are going to help me get there. So tell your friends, tell your family members, tell your pets, watch this guy, subscribe to my channel, and know that I will be pumping out content for decades to come. Yes, people, I'm here for the long haul. So as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.